We have breaking news out of Guantanamo Bay just this morning. The Biden administration transferred a detainee from that facility and is preparing the transfer of at least two more in the next couple of weeks. That's according to two senior officials and a former senior administration official. Joining us now, NBC News Pentagon correspondent Courtney Kube. Courtney, good morning. What can you tell us about this detainee and why did the transfer happen?
So there's a couple things that are unusual about this. This is Majid Khan. He's a Pakistani citizen, but he's actually also was a resident of the United States. He spent his high school years in Baltimore. After graduating from high school, the U.S. granted him asylum after the attacks on September 11th. He returned to Pakistan and joined al-Qaeda, ultimately working for al-Qaeda's operations chief, its planning operations chief, Khalid Sheikh Mohammed. So he was the only detainee to be held at Gitmo who had a status in the United States. As you mentioned, he moved from Guantanamo Bay this morning, flew to Belize, where he will be resettled. This is the first time that the Biden administration has resettled a detainee. So they have repatriated them, sent them to other countries. But this individual, Majid Khan, was actually cleared for release prior to this decision to send him to Belize. This took months and months of diplomatic wrangling and discussions to decide where to send him. A senior State Department official telling me that they're very pleased with the decision for Belize to take him in because they believe that they were very thoughtful and thorough in their decision-making process, ensuring that they would be able to secure him safely in that country and that they would be able to provide for him and for his future. He was cleared for release from Guantanamo nearly a year ago in March of 2022. He's not the only one at Gitmo who has been cleared for release. We also write in our story that we just put out online that there's two other brothers, the Rabbani brothers, also Pakistani, Ahmed and Abdul. They both have been cleared for release from Guantanamo Bay. The U.S. is working to get them and other detainees who are cleared for diplomatic relations or diplomatic agreements with other countries to get them repatriated in the coming weeks and months as well, Jose.
So, Courtney, sorry, because so he's been sent to Belize. He was cleared for release. So is he free in Belize or is he detained there?
He is. The U.S. is very particular. They don't like to talk about the specifics of any of the security arrangements or humanitarian arrangements that they make with countries in these agreements. But he is cleared for release. In fact, a senior State Department official said at this point there are no specific plans for his wife and teenage daughter, whom he's never met, to join him in Belize. But the hope is that they will be able to join him in the coming weeks and months. The belief is that when they're surrounded by families, the detainees, they have a much better chance of moving into society, becoming a productive part of the society there. So the State Department official I spoke with about this is hopeful that, in fact, his family will actually be able to join him there.